Hi everyone, my name is Taina Moreira Ferreira. I'm a student of biology, and me and my team, Dr. Priscila Granado, Dr. Fernando de Grande, and Dr. Tânia Marcia Costa, have had developed a research about population structure of Pachygrapsus transversus in three rocky shores of Baixada Santista, São Paulo, Brazil. A crab of species Pachygrapsus transversus has a wide distribution. We can observe the presence of species in rock shores, including the west coast of Pacific and both coasts of the Atlantic. They live hiding between cracks of rocks. This study aimed to compare the population structure of three rock shores of Baixada Santista, subjected to different environmental conditions. Crabs were collected in São Vicente, a sheltered estuarine region, in Guarujá, an estuarine region that faces the sea, being less sheltered, and in Itanhaém, facing the sea. Cats were made during nocturnal low tide, and individuals were actively collected. Sex, carapace width, and presence of ovigerous male were determined. A total of 1943 individuals were collected. The mean size of the populations differed between locations, regardless of the sex. In Guarujá, 54.4% was male, with individuals with a carapace width between 6 and 21.3 millimeters was observed. For males of Guarujá, the most abundant size was between 15 and 17 millimeters. Females of Guarujá represent 45.6% of population, with 13.11% of vigorous. A carapace width for female was observed between 7 and 19.9 millimeters. The mean size of population of Guarujá was 12.7 millimeters. For São Vicente, males represent 48.5% of population, with a carapace width between 4.3 and 21.4 millimeters. The most abundant size was between 9 and 11 millimeters and 15 and 17 millimeters. Females represent 51.5% of population, and 27.50 was ovigerous. Carapace width was between 40.3 and 21.4 millimeters. The most abundant size was between 30 and 15 millimeters. In Itanhaém, 53.9% was males with carapace width between 5 and 21.5 millimeters. 46.1% was females, and 27.04% was ovigerous. Carapace width observed for females was between 5.1 and 21.4 millimeters. The most abundant size for both sexes was 30 and 50 millimeters, and the mean size for the Itanhaém population was 30.4 millimeters. Crabs in São Vicente and Guarujá, present in sheltered serene areas, have populations with a similar mean of carapace width, however larger than in Itanhaém, an area facing the ocean. The large size found in animals of São Vicente and Guarujá may be explained the larger quantities of food in sheltered terrain rock shores and the need of less energy to attach themselves to rocks, which are less susceptible to wave action. These are our references, and thanks for watching.